Amy had only been inside the cave for 3 hours, yet when she emerged, she found that 30 million years had passed in the outside world. The Earth had been completely transformed into a desert due to pollution. Frantically, Amy took out her phone to call for help, but when she climbed to the highest point, she realized that humanity had long since left Earth and migrated into space. With a sandstorm fast approaching, she had no choice but to retreat into the cave and tell her companions what she had seen. However, they refused to believe her. Jack insisted that Amy had only been gone for a few seconds, and everyone thought she was making things up. It wasn't until Amy showed her handheld video recorder that the truth stunned them all. Although only a few seconds had passed for them, the recording captured 2 full hours outside. This revealed that time flowed differently inside the cave compared to the outside world. Jack calmly reasoned a shocking fact. The flickering light above the cave entrance wasn't clouds, it was the sun rising and setting at an incredible speed. In other words, each flash of light at the entrance represented an entire day passing outside. Lucy immediately thought of the legendary Fountain of Youth. Perhaps it wasn't magical water at all, but a phenomenon caused by the difference in time flow. One day inside the cave could correspond to hundreds of years outside. Determined to investigate, Amy decided to go up again. If human technology had advanced enough to return to Earth, there might still be a chance to survive. She set off with ropes. At that moment, Jack noticed on the video that the seasons at the cave's mouth changed 4 times in a single second. This meant that each flash of light represented not a day, but an entire year. Outside technology could be advancing exponentially. Suddenly, a massive metal pillar fell from above. The next second, a ladder sprouted from the pillar. Amy climbed it, only to encounter a tall, masked figure from the future. After descending, the future being pressed a button to retract the ladder but unexpectedly ran into an ancient human who immediately attacked him. The futuristic figure, armed with advanced technology, restrained the ancient human with a single electric shackle. But whether this being was friend or foe remained unclear. The group had no choice but to flee for their lives. Deep inside the cave, they discovered more ancient humans, who were feeding on countless modern human corpses. In the critical moment, Jack stood his ground to hold them off, allowing the girls to escape. Alone, he fought 3 ancient humans but was severely injured and fell. Amy, seeing Jack on the brink of death, was heartbroken. Her cries attracted the future human, but instead of harming them, he placed Jack into a pool of water. Miraculously, Jack revived. This was the legendary Fountain of Youth. Yet their joy was short-lived. The ancient humans attacked again. To protect them, the future human engaged in battle, but his movements were too slow. The 3 agile ancient humans overpowered him, ripping off his mask and making it hard for him to breathe, drastically reducing his combat effectiveness. Before dying, he played a recording revealing that tens of millions of years had passed outside, humanity had completely abandoned Earth, and no rescue would ever come. Despair descended upon the group. At that moment, Jack recalled the future human's telescopic ladder. It might be their only way back to the surface. Clinging to this last hope, they activated the ladder, only to discover that the cave entrance had been flooded. Even worse, monsters lurked in the water, dragging Amy under. Just as Amy thought she would die, the creature placed an oxygen mask on her. Meanwhile, the others fell from a height. In a critical moment, 3 high-tech ropes shot out from the cave entrance, pulling everyone to safety. Looking up, they saw Amy emerge from the water, wearing the futuristic suit.